First of all, I'd like to say good morning, good afternoon to all of my YouTube family, to my many friends, also to my many enemies. Once again, this is another episode of Roosevelt Sounds Off, and this is going to be like a quick video. I was going through Facebook this morning, and I found a video of a young lady. She is on the Yale campus. Her name, if I'm saying it correctly, is LOLADE SIYONBOla. And she is being harassed, I believe, by the campus police at Yale. What happened was it was another student, who happened to be white. And I guess LOLADE, who is a black student, and she's a student there at Yale University taking up African studies, was doing a paper in a certain common area, and she fell asleep, I guess, in the common area where anybody could be. And this other student takes it upon herself to go and call the police on her. And then, starts harassing her. But, LOLADE is actually saying that she is, the other student who called the police is actually mentally unfit. And she's done this kind of stuff before. And this is something I think is bad and I think is terrible. Because, this is a student, LOLADE, who's actually doing what America says that we all should do. She's actually in school, actually taking up African studies, actually is studying, working hard, doing what, America says that we should do. But yet this kind of stuff happens. So, I'm going to show you the video, first of all, that started the whole incident, and show you the police response to the whole thing. And like I said, I believe that this is terrible, and I believe that, this needs to really be looked into. But she did say, I did read a Facebook post from her that says that she is, happy that a whole lot of black people in the community around Yale have rallied around her. So that's always a good thing. And I have reached out. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I have reached out to her, asking her to possibly come on and talk about this particular incident. Because, because of so much that is going on with police and policing in this country nowadays, for small stuff like falling asleep in a certain area, or area where a student says that, you shouldn't be, we need to stop calling the police on one another. People have been killed for doing stuff like this. So I'm going to show you these videos, and hopefully I will talk to and see everybody in the next video. And for now, peace and blessings to all. Stay tuned for the clip.
I have every right to call the police. You cannot sleep in that room.
Continue. Get my good side. This is my good side. I'm gonna start another video when the cops get here. Hopefully they do come.
What are you doing right now?
I have absolute right to document
You don't have
what's
a
going
right
on.
to take my picture.
I'm not taking your picture. This is Facebook Live.
Here's what we're gonna do. That's fine.
I need to go back to the 12th floor to
That's
finish
fine.
writing my paper.
What's you got your ID on you?
Yeah, I do.
All right, can we see that?
Why?
Because we got a police call for you.
And we need to make sure that you belong here.
Okay, let me open my apartment for you so that you can see that I belong here. I don't think there's a need for you to be here. I think you probably need to commit her to an institution. That's the only use you have for being here.
Once we verify that you're a resident here, then we'll be on our way.
Okay, great. I need to get back to the 12th floor. I gotta write my
Can we
paper.
just have your ID, ma'am?
Why?
I just explained to you, we have a police call for you.
You just said that if you prove that I live here, you would
Correct.
leave.
Yep. So we'll
Okay,
take
I
your
just
ID.
opened the door to my apartment.
That's fine. I can see that.
Okay, thank
can I
you
have
for
your
watching
ID?
that. Why?
So we can verify who you are, and we'll get out of your hair. How's that? Sound good? It'll be over just like that.
I'm gonna think about whether I want to show that to you or not, because I really don't know if there's a justification for you even actually being in the building. I think when someone...
I didn't hear what you said.
No, I'm trying to decide if I even want to do that because I don't understand the justification for you actually being here. I think when someone mental calls the police for no reason, you guys should just tell them to, go to an institution.
Well, I mean, you can understand from our perspective. Have I ever met you before? No. I've never met her before either. So she called us, said there was somebody that appeared that they weren't supposed to be where they were supposed to be. Okay? I don't know anybody from anybody, so I'm here to just make sure you're supposed to be here, make sure she's supposed to be here, and then we get out of your hair. Okay? If you can understand where we're coming from, thank you very much. Do you mind if I take it out and give you your wallet back? Okay, great. Take that. 794. Actually, just remember, I'll give you 3 times.
So with the other individual involved, how did you guys originally make contact?
I was sleeping in the common room and she comes in and turns the lights on. And she's like, why are you sleeping here? You're not supposed to be sleeping here. I'm going to call the police on you. So that was it.
You just walked out.
I came to use the bathroom. I just came down to use the bathroom. I didn't walk out because of that. But she called the police on my friend about 3 months ago. The university knows that she's unstable and she's still here.
Is SIYONBOLA.
So you've dealt with her before?
Well, this is my first time actually meeting her in person, but I know that she's the one who called the police on my friend.
Would she call the police on your friend?
Because he was in the stairwell and he was black.
Great, thank you. If you want to put that over there, that'd be great. Thank you. Yep.
Alrighty, just sit tight for us.
Why?
Because we're going to run your information, make sure everything comes back correct.
Did you do this for her as well?
Other officers with her, I'm sure she is. That's pretty much what we do.
Because you guys didn't do this last time that you guys were called.
I wasn't here last time.
Okay.
What happened last time?
She did the same thing because my friend was in the stairwell. And he was black.
That doesn't sound right.
Well, it doesn't sound right that I'm sitting here with you and I should be writing my paper either. So I don't understand why I'm still here.
I hear you. I'm not trying to keep you out here any longer than you need to be.
Okay. Who exactly are you waiting to hear from?
Our dispatch.
On what exactly?
I just explained it to you. We run your information through our dispatch. They come back to us
And say what?
and say you're all clear.
And what does all clear mean?
It means that you're verified that you live here, that you're supposed to be where you're supposed to be. Like I said, I've never seen you before. We've never met. So I understand you have a key. showing me ID. Everything looks good to me. Our partner is with the other female. And once we talk to her, then we'll be out of here. Just like I stated in the beginning.
Okay.
Sound good?
No, but I'm here.
Come.
I have an OLOPATE as the last name and GAYO as the first name. The UPI is 116-90565. I just have an email, a Yale email.
794, stand by. I'll give you another 35. How do you say your first name?
LOLADE
And what's your date of birth?
6583.
6583, thank you.
Yeah, that wasn't the correct UPI. Okay. One 7275553. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at the bottom of it. I'm gonna assume that the bottom of it is the expiration and it's 7/13/17. So maybe we just didn't renew it or something like that. Yes. Thank you.
Do you know if you're supposed to renew these?
I'm not even having this conversation right now. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Did you grab her information that you wrote down?
Just her side of the story.
And what was your date of birth again? 83 was the year, but what was it? 85?
65.
65. Thank you. All right. What's your paper for that you're writing?
I don't want to talk about it. I deserve to be here. I pay tuition like everybody else. I'm not going to justify my existence here. It's not even a conversation. She needs to be put into an institution so that she can stop harassing people. That's it. That's the only thing I'm interested in talking about right now.
So this isn't the first time?
I mentioned that to you in the beginning.
This
It's
is
not.
the second time?
This is the second time I've personally experienced her psychosis. I don't know about other people.
What happened the first time?
That's a negative all the way around.
I think.
Come on. Got it.
Four cops, you guys.
Were you studying up there?
Yeah,
Okay, so that's all your stuff up there?
yeah.
The first name is the OLO.
Correct? Your first name is, oh, yes. Yes.
How you doing, sir? Melanie?
How you
What's your
doing?
name?
LOLADE.
I'm sorry, you Yale student?
Of course I'm a Yale student. How else would I get in here?
You're a Yale student, and I was just asking.
Okay, well, you have three
So
other
the girl
cops here.
upstairs, well, this is protocol, and I'm the supervisor, so it's going to be okay.
I know it's gonna be okay. I know I'm not in trouble. My ancestors built this university. I know I'm not in
I don't know
trouble.
anything about that. I
Okay,
do know this,
well,
that we
I'm
got
not gonna be
called busy.
harassed
This
because
isn't harassment, man.
that's exactly what it is. I'm writing a paper. I have a paper due 2 days
We had a
ago.
telephone call, so we're not.
Yeah, I understand that, but you should understand by now that there's actually, if you've actually spoken to her, it shouldn't take that long to understand that there's nothing going on.
We're understanding.
So why are you guys still here?
So it's two people that have different spectrums right now. So have you?
One that's like mentally healthy and one that's
I don't
psycho.
know. I don't
Okay.
know that.
Okay.
I can't make that determination. I'm not a professional like that.
That's
What I
fine.
can tell you is that we're gonna do our job. All right. You're not being harassed.
I am
We're
being
just gonna get
harassed.
down to the bottom of it. No, you're not.
What's the bottom of what?
The bottom of
Of the
why
fact that I
we're
was
here.
like in the common room doing a paper and sleeping?
Yeah. So what happened to y'all got into a?
No, I was sleeping and she comes in there.
Yeah, no. She got into a verbal. The girl got into a verbal discipline or tried to wake her up or something.
She came and turned the lights on. I was sleeping on the couch
Okay.
and said, "You're not supposed to be here. Why are you sleeping here?" She thinks like it's part of her apartment.
Do you have any idea why you're, like, what's going on with your Yale ID?
I have no idea. I use it every day to get in and out of everything.
What's wrong with her?
So it's coming back expired. Like, she has a key for here, she has a key for.
No, I mean they have her. They have her.
I'm a first year. How could it expire within 9 months?
I mean, it says.
Oh, there's an expiration date on it?
I don't know if that's expiration or when you got it, but that's.
That would have to be when, I don't know.
Just,
So she has
she has out the good.
access, she got access here.
All right. So what we'll do is what's
Dispatch didn't have any record of her. They called security.
all right. Sometimes we have a mistake. Do we have what school you belong to?
GSAS. You can only live here if you're in GSAS.
I understand that, but what school do you belong to?
African Studies.
African Studies.
Mhm.
Okay. So just get that information. She says she's with African Studies.
That's what she was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a common room on this floor or no?
No, there
So
isn't.
that's why you had to go up there.
Doesn't matter why. I chose to go up there because I'm a free citizen to do what the hell I want in this building that I paid
Well,
for.
this is private property, and we are police officers here, so we are allowed to do our job.
So
we
continue doing your
determine-
job.
No, we determine who's allowed to be here and who's not allowed to be here, regardless of whether you feel that you're allowed to be here or not, okay?
Continue.
I mean, that's just bottom line.
Continue. I hope that makes you feel powerful.
It's not about feeling powerful.
Okay.
It's about, we're gonna get down to the bottom. We don't know why you're not in the system, and you're not being very helpful right now.
You wouldn't be helpful either if you were woken up and harassed. Probably wouldn't be
I
in
just
a
tried to
great
get down to the
mood.
bottom of that like 5
The
seconds
bottom
ago
of
when I
what?
asked you.
You got the
if you got
story.
into a verbal disagreement with her, and you said no. Is that correct? So how is she harassing you if you're not in a verbal disagreement?
Because I was doing my paper and resting, and now I'm here.
I understand.
So that's harassment.
That's not harassment.
Okay.
All right. Do me a favor. Where's your room here?
Right here.
All right. She has the key and everything's good to go?
She has her key.
All right. Give her our ID back. Give her a case number. Upstairs, we'll do the same with the individual upstairs. And we'll get down to the bottom. So she's in our system. She has an email address, but she's not in the security system.
704.
We have an update on the information. Security called back. They found it with a slightly different spelling, but the right UPI number. They have her active, and they have her out of HCS.
African Studies.
Anyway, fifth floor, and a room number, 2736 Alpha. 2736 Alpha.
in timeout, please.
So we'll make sure we'll contact the dean of HDS to let her know this interaction that we have between us. Every time there's an interaction with a police officer doesn't mean that there is a harassment. We don't know what happened. We're trying to get down to the bottom of it. All right?
Steve, just to verify, you said 01623.
Feel free to go, ma'am.
Thank you.
01623.
You have a good night.
You have a good night. I'm not going to have a good night, but you have a good night. That's all, folks. So you'll be hearing more from me about this.